Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're getting into a piece of tech that's making some really big promises.
Huge promises.
It's called Fieldy AI, and the hook is that it's a futuristic second brain.
Yeah.
So it's this tiny wearable device that basically records your conversations and then turns them into organized notes, a summary of your day.
And we've been digging through the sources to figure out if this is really the game changer it claims to be for, busy professionals, students, anyone really.
Oh, if it's just another piece of hardware that's, well, not quite there yet.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's unpack the promise here, the good stuff. The main selling point is pretty clear.
It saves you time.
A lot of time. The idea is you can just stop frantically scribbling notes in meetings, and from what we're seeing, it genuinely works. It's fast.
And this isn't just basic transcription, which is, I think, a really key point.
Right.
The sources all say the summaries are solid. The word that came up a lot was cleaner than what you'd get from a phone app.
Cleaner hack.
Well, it seems like the AI is already filtering out all the feller, the ums and the tangents. It just gives you the core points right away.
And that's where it gets really interesting for me. The utility of it. It basically gives you a searchable memory. You can literally ask your past self, hey, what did we decide in that meeting last Tuesday?
And track all those little tasks and decisions that get lost.
Yeah. And the design is a big plus. It's so small and light that people say they forget they're even wearing it.
Which is critical for adoption, but that's also where the rough edges start to show.
Ah, okay.
The moment you forget it's there, you're putting all your trust in the device.
And that trust can get broken.
It does. We're seeing a lot of reports about inconsistent hardware. While the AI summaries are great when it works, reliability is a real problem.
Like what kind of problems?
Frustrating stuff. Bluetooth, just randomly disconnecting the device, just not picking up audio sometimes for no clear reason.
Oh, that's bad.
It's a huge issue. One source said they lost an entire hour of a key client pitch because the device just dropped out.
Wow, that's not just an inconvenience, that's a potential business liability.
Exactly. So you have this amazing AI engine in a really shaky vehicle.
And to even use that engine, you hit the second big problem, the cost.
The subscription.
Yeah, after the free trial is over, you have to pay a mandatory monthly fee to use it.
And that annoys a lot of buyers, especially when the hardware isn't 100% reliable.
So on top of all that, there's another layer here, the social awkwardness of it all.
The weirdness factor, yeah.
Yeah.
You're wearing a device that's always listening.
And you might be legally required to tell people you're recording them.
Depending on where you live, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a conversation killer right there. Hey, just so you know, my AI pin is recording this chat.
So given all those hurdles, the tech glitches, the cost, the legal stuff, who is this actually for right now?
I think if we synthesize what the sources are saying, it's for a very specific person, someone who is like in meetings all day.
Right.
Someone whose job is all about talking, debating, and remembering those details. For them, the ability to have perfect recall might be worth the current trade-offs.
So for the average learner or professional, Fieldy AI isn't really a second brain yet,
Not yet. It's more of a high-friction memory tool that has enormous potential.
but isn't quite ready for prime time.
It makes you wonder, though, if this kind of technology becomes commonplace and flawless, what happens to our own memory? Do we stop trying to remember the details because we know the AI has our back? Do we outsource our own experiences?
Something to think about. Thanks for diving deep with us.